Hello, everyone. What a week! What a week! And pleased to say that it's Friday, and I'm looking forward to a couple of days off at the weekend. So just thought I'd bring you a bit of an update to close the week off. So not as if COVID was enough for us at the moment. We had a large dumping of snow earlier on this week, which presented its challenges. But again, the in-house team. Um, Rose to the challenge and we adapted as we always do. So thank you very much for everybody playing an important role in maintaining our emergency service for our customers. It's fantastic. Um, Next, we've got testing. So um, little last weekend we had the government exploring getting employers to with over 50 staff to encourage mass testing within their workforce to try and pick up people that are asymptomatic that don't present any symptoms. So we've requested or we applied to be on that register. We've had some feedback to say that it's our our registration is being processed, but just taking a little bit longer for them to process because of the uptake. So for now, what I'll do is I'll post the Essex County Council community testing sites, um, featuring the link. A link will feature in this sending out this video. In terms of a vaccine, we've explored our interest in trying to get our home visiting staff, the people that are going in and out of people's homes, to be pushed up the list if we can. Appreciate it's a bit cheeky for us to be asking that question, but actually, in terms of risk, we need to look at and see if we can try and give you that extra layer of protection where we can. And I think, might not be taken up, but I think it's the right question to ask. So we're currently working with the people team to try and find out whether we're in a position to push push the home visiting staff up the list. We'll provide an update as and when we have one. This week we had some masterclass training on Service Connect, our new diary resource management system. Went really well. So the repairs managers were trained on the new system or on Service Connect and had just a bit of a brush up on what the trades experience when they're going through the motions on their PDA. So really positive experience. Guys learnt a lot from it, which is great. So what we're looking to do is just to freshen any of the trades memories. So Andy French is leading on rollout of that training to our staff, any people that need it, and we're also looking at the user guides as well. So we're hoping to get the user guides out. We just want to make sure that the user guides are reflective of the functions that you're processing on the PDA. So that'll be happening in due course. COVID working group. We had a second group today. The first group being called the A team, very original. The second group went a very different way and have named themselves the Barnacles. Read that into what you will, but interesting meeting again. Really positive, great insight. Really some good actions that come as a result of that, and that's going to be uploaded to ShareFile. The notes will be added to ShareFile for you to be able to have a look, and there'll be a Q&A section on there as well. We've also looked at what our remobilisation plan will be. Given that the government's announcement coming up on the 22nd of February, we're just looking at planning now about how we open up services. And the teams have worked really hard to try and figure out a plan in terms of getting repairs back in and how we look at potentially starting up the planned work streams and how we look to support the repairs team as well in terms of dealing with the backlog of repairs that we've accrued over the last few weeks or 6 weeks, which it will be now, which is mind-blowing really when you think about it. Time really does roll on. We've also announced this week, excitingly, the notification to Foster's Property Maintenance, which we've been working really hard in the background to get us in a position to be able to offer that notice up, and it's really good to start seeing all that hard work sort of bearing some fruit now, which is really, really exciting. And, 4th of May can't come soon enough, in my opinion. I'm really looking forward to rolling out the repair service to all Eastlight customers, and I'm sure that they'll welcome the change as well. Last couple of bits. So looked at repairs and maintenance social. So I floated that idea in the lead hand meeting that we had last week, and the first COVID group meeting, or the COVID-18 meeting, and also the COVID Barnacles meeting, about floating that repairs and maintenance social. So in the next couple of weeks, I'll look to set up something for us to be able to have a nice social drink at the end of the working day, just to get us talking. And lastly, addressing the elephant in the room, is my lovely thinning hair. As you can see, it's been the subject of discussions in various meetings over the past few days, mainly because I am struggling with these little scraggly bits that keep curling over. So there's been a bit of a debate whether we should offer up the opportunity to you to be able to decide what I do with it. Not entirely comfortable about that, to be honest with you, but there's not really a lot else going on at the moment, so it'd be in our personal life, so it'd be quite nice to maybe offer something up. So there's the floating of 4 options: one being shave it, B, a Mohican for some reason, C, bleach it, or D, leave it until the use of masks are brought into or removed, which could be quite some time yet. So it could be quite long. So I'll leave that up to you at the moment. And if there's any interest, I'll potentially put some sort of charitable donation up for whatever options are chosen. But there's also been an option of a shaven mohawk whilst being bleached. You can only have one, I'm afraid. Yeah, if you have any options, please directly reply to me. And if there is any interest, I will put up some sort of survey, make you or vote. But that's enough of me rambling on. It's probably gone on way too long than what it should have done. But yeah, thanks for all your hard work. As always, it's really appreciated. And have a lovely weekend when you get there. And I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye bye.